Good morning, everybody. We have Rainbow here, Blueberry over here, and we have Mango up here. Last time we talked about selecting a budget cage. Now that you might have decided which cage that you would like to buy or have gotten your cage, this video I'm going to talk about accessories to your cage. As you can see, my cages have these rope perches on top. You can accessorize your cage on top with rope perches or even on the side in front of your door. You have extra perches. What did Mango say? I heard you say something. Want to say hi? What can Mango say? Camera shy today? Yeah, camera shy. As soon as I pan out, he starts to talk. Hi, Mango. You want to say something? Want to give Mommy a kiss? Thank you. Give my kiss. Hi, Mango. Okay, it's a snowy day here. But anyway, we're going to talk about the accessories. And I know a lot of bird owners, myself included, love to spoil and buy a lot of toys for their birds, but you have to consider not to clutter the cage. So I have, let's see, two major perches here. So I would say one bird should have at least 2 perches. You want to get chickadee. Yeah, sorry about the interruption. But anyway, when he talks, I like to listen. But anyway, if you have one bird per cage like I do, have at least 2 perches so they can hop from one to another. And the best is to have different types of diameters and different type of materials. So I got this one here, which is rough in the front, rough in the back, but smooth on the top and the bottom. So it's good for the feet. And you can see it's not straight across, it's like different up and down angles. This one is a traditional wooden ride that comes with a cage. This one's a wooden one, but it has different diameters. And it's not the sand perch. It's just a plain one. And then over there I got some plastic ones here, which Blueberry likes to sleep on, I would say. Hey Mango, we're showing everybody your cage. And Blueberry's cage and Rainbow's cage. So besides the perches, a few toys, not too many, because imagine you're 3 inches tall. You're inside the cage. You need to be able to spread out your wings, turn around without having your tail crushed or brush on the side of the cage accessory. Some birds have tails that are like messed up, crushed. That's because either the cage is too crowded or they've been falling a lot. So that's an indication of overcrowdedness. So a few toys here and there, different types of toys. I got bells here, perches here, and some, maybe right here, some beads that they like to play with, yank on. A couple of mirrors. There's been a debate about mirrors, but you have to know your bird. Some people don't like it, and some birds react differently. So I would say overall, small size mirrors are okay with my birds because I watch and observe their behavior. If it starts changing your bird's behavior, remove the mirror. Okay, thank you, Mango. Thank you for the kisses. Okay. Now we have at least 1 bowl of water per budgie. So to avoid fighting over water, and still morning, I got the pellets up here. 2 different types. So at least 1 bowl of food and 1 bowl of water per bird. They're really chatty now. Aw, thank you. He said, Mommy's pretty. Thank you. So sweet. Saying good morning to everybody. Oh, you want to count? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so back to the cage accessories. I not only have accessories inside the cage, I have it outside. Like I pointed out, the rope perch. I have another Happy Feet perch out here. Some toys. So those are the 2 cages. And if we pan here, this cage is Rainbow's. So he has his own deck, which is a little play gym here. So it's on the outside. His cage, even though the diameters are the same thing as the other 2, called a scallop top, it's kind of small with a small opening. So as you can see, he has the rope perches and twisted in different shapes, which is best for his cage and the way he likes to perch. And this vertical rope perch, I purposely made it that shape. It's strategic that when he poops, he does not soil the rope down below. So everything is done strategically and placed strategically at a certain level and angle. So when the bird poops, it poops to the bottom and not on any food, not on any water, not on any other perches, to make life easier. This one, I have a rope perch on top, again twisted up into 2 sections, so 2 birds can be perched on top at the same level at the same time. And this is the largest cage I have. I have very little toys in there because I want to make it as roomy as possible. So this is really their play cage. I let them play and go into it maybe every few weeks or so. So I'll switch it up a bit, but they never sleep in here. And depending on your bird, if your bird likes to sleep on swings, at least 1 swing per bird to avoid fighting and conflicts. So you have to know your bird to see if they like to sleep on the swing or not. If so, it's crucial that you have enough swings for the bird, for each of the birds. So I have this cuttlebone mineral block holder with also 2 little sticks sticking out, if you can see. And again, I have 1 long wooden rod that came with the cage. I have a swing. I have a calcium perch there, which they can nibble on and take in the calcium. And another, this is a cockatiel style, a variable diameter one, just like the other 2 in my other 2 cages, but this is a little thicker one, but different diameters. But they're all good. So different types, different shapes. And this is the Happy Feet one again. Smooth on the top and bottom, rough in the front and the back, so they could kind of like file their nails each time they hold on to it. And 2 toys in there. And as of now, I don't have anything for them to eat or drink because this is just to show everybody. Remember not to overcrowd your bird cage. They need to move in there. They need to stretch out the wings. They need to turn around without brushing against the toy or the perch or the bars. And especially if you don't have the room for your birds to be on the outside most of the day, you need to have the largest cage that you can afford and buy and less accessories. This way they won't be overcrowded. So we want our birds to be comfortable, happy and healthy. Hope these tips help. Thank you for watching. Bye. I have a viewer that wrote in asking about cage accessories and also about the hooks on top. I'm using these hooks on top of my cage to hold down the vegetables, but it was intended for a bird stand. So I don't know if you've heard of one or have you seen one. Here in the United States, bird stands are not that popular now, but years ago it was very popular. In other countries, bird stands are still very popular. So this hook right here, this one has two of them, since this is the largest cage. Has two of them. And this one, these two are actually for carrying, but the smaller cages that has the single one is actually for hanging the bird cage. And someone asked me if that's desired. I pointed it out, it depends on your lifestyle. If you don't have any table to put your small portable cage on, a bird stand will be ideal. But keep in mind, if you have more than one bird in a cage, the movement of the other bird, either climbing, hopping from perch to perch, the movement will rock the cage and might annoy the cage mate that's trying to sleep or trying to have a peaceful moment. So keep in mind, if you have one bird, you want to hang your bird cage, it's fine. But if you have more than one bird, consider that the rocking could be considerably annoying to the other cage mates. Take that into consideration.